Yes, dramatic developments, and Manchester United fans have gone from utter despair today to utter delight. You know, at one stage they thought that their club legend was going to be joining their rivals and neighbours Manchester City, but after they pulled out of signing the five-time world best player of the year, United stepped in and Ronaldo has rejoined. And what a story this is, because he comes back to the club where he really made his name after signing under Sir Alex Ferguson as a teenager. Well, the man who's now in charge here at United was a teammate back when he first signed for the club. Let's hear from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and what he's had to say about Ronaldo's return.
Cristiano has been a legend of this club. He is a legend of this club. He's the greatest player of all time, if you ask me. I was fortunate enough to play with him. I coached him. Such a tremendous human being as well. Everyone who's played with him, I think, have a soft spot for him.
You know, it's 12 years since Ronaldo left United, but he's always remained a hero at this club. Well, let's go back, wasn't it, back in 2003 when he first signed for United for £12 million as an 18-year-old. He went on to win all the major titles with the club, from Premier League titles to the Champions League, despite moving on to the Spanish giants Real Madrid and also then to Italian side Juventus. There has always been a special connection between Ronaldo and the fans, and they are loving having him back.
I think it'd be amazing, to be honest. I was just reading that actually a minute ago. I think to have him return, it's such a legend, and obviously started his career. I remember watching him come on as a teenager, and it'd be amazing to have him back in the Premier League, and obviously end his career at the club it all started for him. I think it'd be phenomenal.
Well, he's one of the greatest footballers ever. Why shouldn't we have him? You know, United are on the up. He's a great footballer. Getting back in, fantastic.
Well, let's get a bit more fan reaction now. Sean Bones joins us from the Manchester United Supporters Trust. Sean, yesterday fans were saying they were going to burn their Ronaldo shirts if he was going to join City. He hasn't. He's back here. How delighted are you?
Absolutely delighted. Ronnie wouldn't look good in a blue shirt because he's a Ballon d'Or winner and he's won the Champions League. But already he's going to create a lot of interest, excitement, so much passion, and it's buzzing down here at Old Trafford tonight already. So looking forward to seeing him on the turf again. He's
36. It's understood United have paid around £20 million, going to pay him about £500,000 a week. Is he worth it still?
Well, obviously he's in the twilight of his career, but this is a deal that pays for itself, so it's not going to affect future transfers. So it's a great place for Ronnie to finish his career at Old Trafford. He deserves that.
And you look at this transfer window now. The Glazers have come in for a lot of criticism about not spending money, but this transfer window, you've brought in Ronaldo, you've brought in Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane. Are things changing?
I'm not a great fan of the Glazers, and I think that we're probably a couple of players short, but this season we may challenge. You never know with football.
I was going to ask that. Is this the missing piece now? Are you going to challenge for the title?
I still think Ollie needs a couple more players in the squad, but football's in a magical game and anything can happen, so I hope that this is going to help us progress further.
OK, Sean, thanks so much for joining us this evening. A special day for Manchester United. The return of Ronaldo. A hero is home.